Whoa. Another Marvel movie? Does Disney know you're talking about me? Actually, don't answer that right now. Just start the review already. It's. Whatever. You guys are gonna love my movie. Because, let me tell you, this will be mind blowing. Anyways, cut to the montage. In 2016, a Marvel blockbuster would be released that no one would believe will be a huge hit. The studio known as 20th Century Fox had doubts. Executives were hesitant, but one actor refused to give up the whole project. After years of passionate presence from actor Ryan Reynolds, audiences finally got the movie they've been waiting for. And it's the none other than the Murder of the Mouth himself. What's going on, everybody, guys? My name is Nate, and on this milestone of an episode 60 of the Road to Avengers Doomsday, we're taking a look at Deadpool, the hilarious action-packed fourth-wall-breaking hero that completely changed the comic book genre. And I'm really excited to break down this movie, and also I enjoyed the character a lot since he's one of my favorite Marvel anti-heroes. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show as I take you deep dive into Deadpool. Believe it or not, this movie almost never happened at all. For many years now, actor Ryan Reynolds had been wanting to play Deadpool. He immediately just felt like he was born to play the character. Even the character himself just talks about him a bit in one comic issue. He did, however, get an appearance in an X-Men Origins Wolverine, which I did a video on that on my channel. You can check it out in the videos I did. Unfortunately, that was really disappointed him for many fans. Ryan Reynolds wasn't satisfied either. He believed audiences deserved a faithful adaptation for the iconic Merc with the Mouth. And from 2019 all the way to 2015, Ryan Reynolds would keep telling Fox to give him a Deadpool movie, and that would not ever happen until later on. A short CGI sequence featuring Deadpool was created to show that a movie could look like it, and that footage was really leaked online. And to this day, nobody knows who leaked it. But as for the fans who watched that video, they were blown away. It shows how an R-rated Deadpool movie can work well for Fox. So after a lot of pressure from Reynolds and the fans, 20th Century Fox decided to give the green light for this R-rated Deadpool movie. And guys, it's really hard to believe how Ryan Reynolds can do the perfect Deadpool. Bro was born to do an iconic role. Known for his non-stop jokes, his sarcasm, fourth-wall breaking, and over-the-top action. But beneath all that comedy, Reynolds gives Wade the genuine emotional depth. His relationship with Nessa gives the story a real heart. Without that emotional core, the movie wouldn't work really well. And I also gotta appreciate the supporting cast of Deadpool, because it is all pretty fantastic. Starting off with Moretta Barrison as Vanessa. I really like her acting and the way this chemistry that she and Reynolds share for their scenes together. It's all pretty great and fantastic, and I really love that a lot. And then there's T.J. Miller, who plays Deadpool's and plays Wade's best friend Weasel. I really like his comedy, the way he stands out like that nerd kind of guy. He's pretty funny when he does some acting. And then there's Brianna Hindenburg, who does a fantastic debut as the mutant Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I like her punk girl attitude. It just does really so well, especially how the way she talks. And also there's Stefan Kapicic as Colossus. Now this Colossus was done really well. I like the CGI they use and the way he talks this is embarrassing. I just really like how the Colossus look at his humor. It's just so funny. That is how Marvels do a proper Colossus. Someone who does some humor and acts a little serious sometimes. It does work really like that. And believe it or not, this is actually the debut film of director Tim Miller. he does a great job balancing the comedy, humor, and action of the movie. And the budget was a bit small at the time compared to other superhero movies at a huge up to the millions up to that point. But instead of trying to hide that, the movie really jokes about it. Deadpool really constantly makes fun of the X of the budget, the X Mansion, even the studio itself. And also does non-stop pop culture references, like which I still laugh a lot to this very day. The action sequences are also pretty fantastic, especially the highway fight sequence, and the choreography was pretty amazing. And Deadpool's healing ability allows some incredibly interesting aspects the way it was shot and filmed. Now the humor is so great because I laugh at almost every Deadpool joke I see in this movie. And I just sometimes try to recreate whenever I'm just have my Deadpool persona. And the comedy is just lands so well, and he just does so much references from start to finish, and I just laugh all the way until the end. It just like shows how Ryan Reynolds could do great comedic timing. And if I have one criticism of the movie, it's just like the villain, and that's Ajax, who is played brilliantly by actor Ed Skrein. He is a pretty serviceable villain, but not compared to Deadpool himself. He is not a memorable one. But the movie succeeds because of its hero, not because of its villain. But that isn't the major problem. It's the one area where the film could have been a bit stronger. And that's what I have. So Deadpool was a pretty big success when it came out in February 2016. An R-rated superhero movie was worrying for many studios, but thankfully this one blew it out of the water. This movie helped earn a total of $780 million worldwide on a relatively modest budget. It helped pay way for future R-rated comic book movies. And most importantly, it shows studios and audiences want faithful adaptations of comic book characters, something many would learn, but others won't. Now, as we continue the road to Avengers Doomsday, Deadpool became more important than ever. With the multiverse expanding and Marvel Studios now incorporating some of its mutant characters from the Fox films into the MCU. It wouldn't be until 2024 when Deadpool would cross the MCU. In a video I will do. And what seemed to become impossible became a reality, and that what makes the film a key chapter in Marvel's larger history. Now I want to say my final thoughts on Deadpool. I love the movie so much. It's great, it's funny, and action-packed, and I really appreciate Ryan Reynolds' performance as Deadpool. And bro, if he ever finds this video, watch it. Ryan Reynolds, you're really great as Deadpool, and I love your humor and acting. It's just so funny. Now, Deadpool wasn't just a huge box office hit. It was a huge game changer. It proved R-rated superhero movies can succeed. It created a beloved Marvel character like a great action film that people would love to watch. And remind Hollywood that sometimes taking creative risks lead to extraordinary rewards. And for me, Deadpool is one of those best comic movies ever. Now, before I say anything, I think I like to have a word from Deadpool. Huh? 9.5 out of 10? Seriously? Not even a 10 itself? Who did this? Fine, bro, I'll forgive you, but make sure my second sequel gets a 10. No pressure. And yes, this is reviews lead to Road to Avengers Doomsday. I'm not supposed to say that. Whoops. Okay, Deadpool, you really showed up out of the blue. Bayhoos, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give a like, subscribe, and let me know down the notifications and the comments below. So, what's your favorite quote from Deadpool, and what do you think of the movie itself? And I'm really excited to continue more Deadpool films for Deadpool 2 real soon, and also Deadpool Wolverine. So, I hope you guys a good day, and remember my videos just the thoughts, the movies, and shows I watch on a daily basis. Have a good day, and I'll see you next video.